What's going on, BFL fam? I'm Carlos. This is Olya.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Today we'll be reviewing the latest release from Gallagher Fragrances called Rosé All Day. Keep it right there.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
Before we proceed with this video today, this was sent to us by Gallagher Fragrances. Thank you, Daniel. But as always, all opinions are our own. This is his new release that just came out within the last few weeks. It's called Rosé All Day.
I'm excited.
Perfect timing for the fall, I think.
Yeah.
I won't go through the whole presentation, but here is his upgraded, wonderful,
It's beautiful.
coffin-like box. His new bottle, which is here. Sits in a bed of satin, that is, my love. Here it is up close, a 100 ml bottle. This sells for $150. Rosé All Day. So it just came out, as I said. Have you tried any of his stuff, by the way?
Yeah, he was kind enough to send me his samples, and I am still working on kind of going through them and wearing them because I always live with fragrances for a while. But I have seen the release, and I'm really excited about this one.
And I gave you some options today of what you'd like to review, and this was like...
This one was the winner.
One by far, before everything else. So
Yeah,
that says something for you there, Daniel. The notes for this release are apple crisp, plum, Turkish rose, absolute, brown sugar, golden honey, tonka bean, absolute, vanilla, Australian sandalwood, patchouli, white musk, and stainless steel, which is, of course, a fantasy note. Of all the notes listed, I get a lot of them, but I don't get the stainless steel, so...
Neither did I, but let's see. Maybe it'll come out.
I'll spray it on for you. A fresh spritz.
Thank you.
Again, as I said earlier, this is a fragrance that definitely screams fall. You've got your apple pie type feel. You've got a nice veil that runs throughout the fragrance. That's not very pronounced, but it's there. I definitely smell it, of the rose and plum, which gives it a jammy type of effect throughout the whole fragrance. And then woody dry down. I've seen Daniel's growth throughout all of his releases, and the one that really first grabbed me was not Bergamusk, which was one that a lot of people liked. My first love of his work was Amongst Waves.
That was beautiful. I have smelled that.
And I've loved his subsequent releases.
You know, well, this is a gourmand rose to me, and I love gourmands, but this has, you know what I love about it? The brown sugar gives a little bit of that smokiness, and then you have the plum rose jam thing going on, but then there's something deep down, and it's kind of drier and woodsier, and kind of, it almost picks up its weight as it dries down, which I really like.
I do get an apple pie vibe for sure, but I don't think that it's OD. Like it's not overly foody. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet.
Yeah, it's almost like you're passing by the bakery, getting a whiff of the apple pie.
And the flower shop next door.
Yes, and then you
and the fruit stand next door.
And then you start grabbing all of that. But it's exactly, it's not like the most dominant note to me, but I think it gives you this beautiful entrance into the whole journey. But this is delicious. I mean, this is really delicious. I kind of want to eat it.
I get kind of like
It's beautiful.
What is that? Apple cider.
Yeah.
Feeling. It's really well done, and a nice fragrance for the fall. Again, third time I said it. Just in case you didn't. In case you're wondering, this is great for the fall.
Just in case you forgot, we'll remind you. Don't worry. No, but this is great, and it's warm, it's cozy. You want to kind of wrap yourself in it. You know, it's great, and I love fragrances that give you that coziness. You know, that feeling in the fall.
Projection on this for me was good, not beastly, but good, and longevity was pretty decent, I must say.
Yeah, I haven't got to wear it yet.
I've wanted to work, and
but I'm excited.
3 girls liked it, and 1 girl didn't like it. So that's a good ratio.
I mean, it's for particular taste, but I think what I also really like is that, to me, it almost has the honey note, almost adds a little bit of the boozy effect. Like there's something a little bit boozy
So the
in
honey
there.
has some boozy effect.
Because there's a drink.
What gave her?
There's a drink
What gave
in
her smoky
Russia,
effect?
the brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
The brown sugar gave it that because every time I smell brown sugar, it has that burnt kind of quality to me.
Gotcha.
Which I really
Okay.
like.
Okay.
So
And
that's
then
what
the
gave it
apple
a little
crisp.
bit
That
crust, like those apples that are just covered. In
you're making me hungry.
my
We just
God,
came
I
back
know,
from
it
lunch. We
made
just
me
had
so
sushi.
hungry.
We're
my
definitely foodies if you haven't
In
known.
case you did not notice this part. Yeah, so this is, it has this booziness, it has this warmth. It's just delicious. I mean, what can I say? Now I want to go and eat an apple pie.
Okay.
Roses and plums.
I'll be expecting a slice left for me for our meeting next week if we get together.
Sounds good.
Well, friends, that's all we have for you today on Gallagher Fragrances Rosé All Day. Short and sweet like I always do. I would love to share a 10 ml decant with one lucky subscriber. All you have to do is subscribe to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, subscribe to Scent Menu, like this video, then leave one comment down below with what your favorite Gallagher fragrance is. If you've tried any, if not, then what your favorite fall fragrance is. Thank you for joining me, darling.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure.
Getting me hungry.
They love you. I love you. If you're new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. If you haven't been a subscriber, click on that bell icon so you don't miss notifications of new reviews, giveaways, new content, and all the fragrance fun always happening right here at BFL. Take care, stay blessed, and we will see you with the next video.